What's good with y'all, man? It's your boy Overseas Chris, fam. Just in my whip on lunch, you know what I mean? Getting ready to go back in. Shout out to Ethiopia, fam. I'm getting ready to go back in 2 more weeks. Go spend some time with my wife, you feel me? And gonna try to get pregnant again. We was pregnant, what was that? I came back last September, like basically October, found out she was pregnant, and you know what I'm saying, she lost it within about, I don't know, 8 weeks or something like that. Nah, I think it was 10. But it's all good, you know, she's only been with one dude. She ain't never been pregnant. They was together, I think, for like 5 years, and then there was a two and a half year gap where she kind of stayed to herself. So, one thing y'all gotta understand, bro, when y'all trying to look for a wife, you know what I'm saying, overseas, is it's not about the trust, because I trust her, and it's not about, you know, all the other shit. The most important thing that's gonna keep your marriage and your relationship or whatever you have is the culture differences, bro. Like, that's kind of what me and her been kind of, I won't say clashing on, but been having these little disagreements and shit, you know what I'm saying? But it's all right, you know, I constantly have to teach her because she doesn't have any experiences in relationships, you know what I'm saying? When I went over there, she paid for the ceremony, you know. We dated for about 8 months before I actually went to see her. We talked every day, and she's amazing, you know what I'm saying? I love her, and like I said, I know when I go back over here, we're gonna, because we haven't really bonded when it came to the, you know, miscarriage situation. So, but that's all right. I'm her husband, and we're gonna do that, and we're gonna get through it. So that's what I wanted to talk about today, bro, is the cultural differences. That's kind of gonna be the real reason why most international relationships have a hard time, you know, being maintained, is because of that, you know. I don't know about anybody else, but coming from America, I don't really have a culture. I met my dad when I was 33. I just turned 36. I met him when I was 31, my bad. But versus her having her father in her life, she come from structure, you know, even though her parents divorced, they were still pretty much in her everyday life, and they get along, unlike, you know, it is over here. But you know, and it's very different. The women are different over there. You know, they actually have values, and then they don't even call it sex, bro. She calls it intimacy. You know, they look at that as procreation. And that's one reason why I feel like there's not a lot of, you know, travelers that's been to these places, because a lot of them, you know, if they was to go over there, they would be shocked in regards to you're not getting it that easy over there. I mean, of course, you know, if you want to go over there, they got prostitutes and all that shit, because I seen it. But I'm talking about the real women that are wife worthy, that body counts are super low. You ain't touching that, bro. I mean, we was together 8 months, you feel me? And I gotta keep it 100, bro. And I'm about to laugh when I say this, man, but at the end of the day, I didn't even give her the work of God, because I was just so in shock with the type of woman she was. I didn't even want to go He-Man, so to speak, you know, our first couple of times, because of just the kind of woman she is. Oh, but this next time, I'm giving her that work. You know, she ain't even ever gave top. You feel me? Shout out to Ringo. That's my boy Talking Point. Yo, shout out Ringo, man. That's my life coach, bro. Y'all check his channel out at Ringo TV, Ringo Reactions, fam. I love that brother, and I'm hoping one day I get to meet him in person, man. But this channel right here, bro, is small, but as I do more traveling and as I begin to make this, you know, escape, because right now I'm still going back and forth from the U.S. to the, you know what I'm saying, Ethiopia, but I'm about to get my first apartment over there this next time, so my wife and my future kid I'm speaking into existence can be set. And then I'm gonna be working on ways where I can, get some income where I don't have to clock in to a 9 to 5, you dig? So y'all take that into consideration, bro, when y'all going overseas. Again, it's not, the trust. I mean, you gotta have all that shit, but it's not about that per se, because in some of these countries like Ethiopia, there's bad everywhere, but for the most part, from what I've seen, they ain't trying to fuck with you, bro, if you ain't serious, and if you ain't, like in my case, bro, she asked to marry me. I mean, we talked about it, but she was the one. So if you ain't trying to wife them up, if you ain't got no character, they not fucking with you, fam. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, man, y'all just stay smooth, and always, when you're looking for a woman overseas, check out the cultural differences and see if you can handle it, because you're gonna clash. And I think, it's gonna be like in person kind of first. Over the phone, it's cool, but when you're in person, you're gonna see how things are different. Like the food and all that was different, you know what I'm saying? I'm still trying to get used to it, so this will be my second time. I'll be in Ethiopia. This will be my second time in 4 months. So, and I'm gonna be going throughout the year, you know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna be posting some things, man. This next trip I'm gonna be posting when I touch down, when I'm on the airport, where I'm stopping, just to show my brothers that don't get out, you know what I mean, what it's like outside of, the Matrix and, America. So y'all stay up, you know what I mean? Foreign life is the best life, man. Y'all take it easy, bro.